You know what I've been looking at the discourse. Speaking of the discourse, there's so much stuff online about, and I think it kind of started with Zohran Mamdani, the guy that is looking like he'll probably be the next mayor. All these right-wing conservative people, he posted a video, he's a Muslim guy, and he posted a video of him eating with his hands, his fingers, eating rice. And all these right-wing people go, this is fucking disgusting. Use utensils like a normal human being. Where's your fucking table manners? This is filthy. This is disgusting. And then a bunch of Muslim people, Indian people, a lot of different ethnic people from different ethnic cultures started saying, hey, you guys are fucking racist. This is just how we eat food. Like, there's nothing wrong with eating food with your fingers. What about you guys eating burgers or fruit with your fingers? You just don't like him eating with his fingers because you're racist. And I was looking at that, I was going, man, because when I watch people eat food with their fingers, I think it's gross. But I don't think that when people eat burgers or fruit or a sandwich. And I was like, why is that? Is that racism? I was trying to unpack it. Here's what I think is the difference, and I'll let you decide if it's racism. Eating big food with your hands is fine, not gross. Eating small food with your hands is gross. I think it all comes down to the density of the food, right? A burger, solid. Okay, that's a solid object. Rice, curry, it's fucking sloppy. If I pick up a sandwich and I take a bite out of it and then I put it back on the plate, not very much sandwich on my hand. There'll be some crumbs. If I grab a fistful of fucking rice with sauce on it, I gotta go like this. Yuck! I hate that. That's disgusting. It's all over your hands. Also, drips down into your fucking shirt. If you got long sleeve, how do you stop that? That's what I think is gross. I think the spoon was invented for soup and for rice things. If you have a food that is like sloppy and it has little pieces in it and you're eating with your hands, I think that's gross. And I also think it's inconvenient. Like, surely that's when I watch people eat because eating a burger with a knife and fork is difficult because it's very difficult to get like the burger, like you put the fork in, as soon as you crush it, the whole thing explodes. So you might get like a fork full of just bread or just meat. So it's not, the burger is the bite of all the layers. So that's why we do. But with the hand thing, I feel like it's like using cutlery on a burger. You're not getting the ratio right because you can't pick up rice. You're just kind of scooping with fingers, and then that's like, surely it's easier to use a spoon and also yummier. There is something to be said though about eating with your hands and how fucking primal it does feel. Like I made steak and eggs and cheese, and I cut the steak up into pieces, and I just ate the steak with my fingers, and I felt like a fucking caveman. It was cool. And then I had bits of cheese and I ate that. But then I didn't do the egg because that's messy. I think that's the difference. It's like, you know what else? Like, those like here's a good example. Those burgers that have way too much cheese and sauce on them and it like drips all, that's gross. I think that's yuck. Like if a burger does that to me, I would prefer to use cutlery on it. And I think that's the difference. Eating small sloppy food with fingers is gross, and the spoon fixes that. Is that crazy? Like you wouldn't eat yogurt with your hands. That's a spoon food. I'm trying to think of like a Western equivalent of because it's not the food. I'm not like, oh, curry, yuck. It's not that. It's the viscosity of the curry. You scoop it up. It's all over your fucking hands. You're like dripping. It's in between your fingertips. That's the difference. Like when I eat a burger, it's not between my fingertips. It's not going down my arms. I don't look like a fucking toddler. And I don't have to go. It's the same thing as like when like Asian cultures, slurping is like a compliment. It's not rude at all. When I hear someone slurp, I fucking want to hit him. It's disgusting. Like it really, really, really sets me off when someone goes, I hate that so much. But over there, it's normal. So I guess it's just learned disgust because it's not how you do it. But I also do think that like the slurping thing, whatever, because that doesn't make a mess. I think that's the difference for me. Like I can put the slurping thing down and be like, that's cultural differences. But the eating sloppy food with the hands, I'm like, that's messy. How do you not fucking drop it all over the table and all over yourself? And don't tell me that you never do it. I see them. It's if your meal has rice in it and a sauce, that's a spoon food, man. That's not a hand food. If your burger has way too much sauce in it, that's also not a hand food. I don't want shit all over my fucking hands. That's yucky. Am I crazy? I think that is the difference. It's tiny little, whatever. I'm repeating myself.